Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So I was getting a lot of requests for this video. I have made the video already, so I'm sharing it today. So what I'm doing here is that you can use any leftover resin you have. I just poured a little bit of UV resin and then I just cured it. So this is going to be really helpful in what I'm making. So just let me peel this from the surface. So first one that I made that I shared in the shorts, I actually used the leftover resin I had of small pieces. This time I'm making the video, so I'm just sharing you what I did here. So this is the mold I'm going to be working with, and what I will be doing here is that you need a UV resin, and I'm using a UV resin and it is a hard type. So first of all, you need to pour some UV resin. So the fun thing about this technique is that you need a leftover pieces of your UV resin and you just squish it up and put it into the UV resin. So this will create some sort of dimension and some texture inside the resin, and you can also get an effect of a broken glass also by the same way. I will share that someday, but today I'm making the one that I want to share with you. So after putting the small pieces, I'm pouring some more UV resin. The more you add, the more you will get some dimensions and textures. So I am just doing that. So you need to fill up your mold halfway, and after that I will be placing it under the UV lamp to cure. So I really want this to be cured totally. So after curing, this is how it's looking like. You can see there are some bumps and textures. So this is the thing we need because this is going to create the depth. So this is what makes it interesting. So I will link them in my description, and also Let's Resin has a wide range of these, but I will link some more companies also, so everyone can buy them. So you can apply them. These come in different colors. You will be doing mix and match of these. So I will be taking different flakes of different colors. So please make sure that these are not chameleon mica powders or chameleon flakes. These are opal chameleon flakes and they have a very different effect. So here I'm just applying different colors. So now there are two things you can do, is that you can use normal epoxy also, but I'm just using UV resin to speed up the process, and you can pour some black resin for the backing, but I'm using a spray paint here. I do use sometimes spray paint onto the back of the resin creations to make the black effect. So I'm doing that, and after that I will be topping that with UV resin and I will cure this under the UV lamp. So it is really beautiful. I'm going to share you, but first I'm using some sanding paper onto the top of the heart. Sometime I do use it, sometime I don't, depending upon the results. So for this one I had to use some sanding paper to reveal the true colors. So in this way I will be sharing with you different styles of making the hearts. So keep on watching. So a little bit of sanding and then I will be doing a top coat with the UV resin again. So here we go. I will be doing the top coat and this will go under the UV lamp again. So in the end, I will be showing you the whole of the effects of these hearts. So this is the second one. I'm doing the same technique here. I poured some resin. I am adding now pieces of leftover resin. And after that, I will be adding. So you need a little bit of resin and it should be medium filled, halfway filled, if you want to have that illusion and effects. So I'm adding the small pieces again into the heart the same way. And then I will be adding the resin. And after doing this, this will go under the UV lamp again. So it's the same process. I'm going to cure it and then I will be using some aura flakes, the opal aura flakes. So this is really necessary to use the flakes to get that effect. If you're going to use chameleon, yeah, you're going to get a little bit different effects, but this is opal flakes, so they create a amazing texture. And one thing more you can do is you can cure it a little bit under, and with the help of any hard tool you can poke, and in this way this also creates some sort of effects. And then I am adding some little bit of resin, UV resin here, and they're in a form of drops and lines. So this is going to be cure under, so this is going to get a slightly different result. So there are so many things you can do here. You can play with, you can add some crushed glass here, there are so many options, and then you apply the aura flakes. It will create a lot of beautiful textures and interest in your piece. So after that I'm going to again take some, so this is how it's looking like currently. You can see it is not smooth. So now mix and match of aura flakes again. So a lot of time those are sold out because they, believe me, these create so beautiful effect. So here you can see the bumps already, but later on when I'm going to coat, so at this point you can pour some black resin, epoxy resin. If you have black epoxy resin, you can pour that also, UV resin, so many options. I just go with a simple easy route. I just use a little bit of spray paint on the back, and then I again do the top coat. So I'm just applying a little bit of more UV resin, and this will be going under the UV lamp again. So here you can see I'm just building up the design. So now it's really up to you, however you want to take it. This is simple technique, but you can create so many things out of it. And I might try this technique again, maybe on bigger projects. But for now, this is small, but still they are so beautiful to look at. And I am applying a little bit of more aura flakes, but these are all different colors. You're going to see the effect later on when I'm going to pour the black color. All everything will be coming together. If you see them, they seem to be all the same, but when you apply them, they have such a beautiful result. So here you can see already, I can see there is so much happening in there, but let's wait for the black. Make sure you apply the flakes everywhere. So I'm going to take this out of the mold, but again, as I explained, that you can pour black epoxy pigment at the moment, but I'm not doing that. And this is how I just simply sprayed the paint, and now I'm going to do the top coat with the UV resin on the back. I'm going to cure it, and I will show you how this one looks like. So are you ready, everyone, for the one that I made? So this is how it looks like. Turns out to be so pretty. I was building on, and I was creating the bumps. So these are some basics that I'm showing you. I'm not going to do so much with them. I'm going to simply pour the resin, and I will be rubbing the aura flakes. So these are simple, but I just thought I'll share with you these one also. So I'm just pouring simple UV resin here. These are so fun to make. Believe me, you will not stop once you start making these. So these went under the UV resin again, and it's time to cure them. And these are the aura flakes. I'm just showing you, they look so pretty in person also. And I'm going to rub these onto the heart, and then I have some rainbow holographic sort of aura flakes also. So I'm going to rub each of them onto both of the hearts. So they look so pretty on their own also. Such a beautiful, transparent sort of intense effect. I'm just using a little bit of Aura Flakes again, just to make it a bit more. So rest of the process is almost the same, and now I will be just showing you all of them outside in the sun, how they look like, their effect and the look. And that will be the final look of all of these heart-shaped cabochons. So this is the final look, and now you can see how lovely they turned out to be, and the broken pieces of resin that I added, they do add the effect. And so all of these I will be showing you now one by one, so you just enjoy the beauty of these. All of these are so amazing. So there are going to be many different ways by making these. I might do some more tweaks in this one, adding a little bit of more of some other objects also. So but for now, this was the simple tutorial that everyone was asking for, and I got so many messages on my Instagram, so I think everyone is happy now. So yeah, actually this is such a beautiful effect that I would myself would be looking for how these are made. So I hope you like them, and if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.